respect for me. She had no respect for my morals and my values. I felt like she didn't care about me.
Girl, please.
I felt like I was just violated, and it was just disgusting and atrocious and just unbelievable.
Are you done?
And she's like, Rock. And your mother's
not trying too hard.
Hey guys,
welcome back to our channel.
It's your girls here, SNL,
back with another video.
If you're new to this channel,
welcome.
If you're old to this channel,
welcome back.
Period. Anyways, today we are going to be doing a video on how we met, since we never ever did a video like that.
And y'all suggested we should. Yeah. So we are going to put it out for you guys.
We've been together for 5 years.
6 in count, so 6 technically because the summer.
Yeah. So we've been together for 6 years technically, and we've never ever came out and done a video on how we met. We've been on YouTube for 2, and we never came out and done a video on how we met.
So we decided why not.
Exactly. This is the video on how we became SNL.
Yeah.
For life.
Yeah. I think the first time we met was in school, but I actually met someone related to her outside of school the summer of. Yeah. I moved into the neighborhood and, like, you know, and we went to do, I forget what we went to do, and then we saw someone she knew, and, like, my mom and her friends now. Till this day. And so basically, like, I feel like that was when, like, family met for the first time. It
was kind of like already destined to be, because I guess, I don't know, because she's met, even before that summer of, she's met somebody who's already related to me. I met long time ago. So it's like, all right. Even
I met her sister before her. That's so sad. That is so sad.
Well, I don't know. But yeah, we met each other. Well, we met each other the September of school starting. We started school September down here. Yeah. And we were not in the same class. So how I heard about her, you know how the rumor spread, there's a new girl, there's a new girl, there's a new girl, this, that, and the third. But nobody knew her name because she was very quiet. So when I heard her name...
No. We gonna ease into it. I came in and I was shy, you know, like I was nervous, like it's a new school. I didn't want to move. I really did not want to move. Yeah. So, like, I was just upset at the whole situation.
I'm pretty sure everybody who moved into that place was really upset where they came from.
Like, for real.
I was so mad the year before I came. I was like, why am I here? I don't want to be here.
Everybody was just... When I moved, you know, like, I was just, you know, nervous. We didn't actually meet the first day. It was like a week into it. Like, we actually met. But, like, there was rumors spreading around that I was the new girl and this, that, and the third. So, I was always by myself. I'm not even gonna lie. I was always sitting by myself at recess or playing with my little sister or talk with my little sister. And then one day, one of these girls came up to me and said, oh, do you want to play Manhunt?
A girl came up to her and said she wanted to play, if she asked if she wanted to play Manhunt. And that's when we kind of, like, noticed her. Like, we noticed that she was, I guess, fast. According to some people.
Stop playing with me.
She was fast, and then that's when we, like, everybody kind of like, oh, okay, there's a new girl, but nobody ever, like, really got to know her from there. It was just like, all right, she's a new girl, like, we're trying to figure out, we're trying to read her. Well, I was trying to read her before I had jumped in and said, hi, my name is so and so.
After they asked me to play, I was like, sure. And then we started doing, you know, the counting to see who was it.
Oh yeah,
like, and she came up to me.
So I came up to her and I was like, hey, I heard you're the new girl. My name is Kim. What, my legal name that you guys obviously know that.
If you're a real one.
My name is Kim. I am in the other class. We're not in the same class. How are you? This, that, and that. What's your name? And she proceeds to say her name, which is Which at the time I've never heard a name. So like I've been around people who had unique names, but just never like this type of name. So when she said, "Oh, my name was Miracle," I was like, "Your name is what?" Like, because I've already seen her sister. Yeah. So that was kind of like, I'm like, there's a girl named that. Yeah. And now there's her. So I was like, are they related? Is this like I thought she was Jamaican. So I was like, is this like a Jamaican thing? Or like what was going on?
Everybody thinks that. I don't know why.
So she was like, yeah, my name is Miracle. And I was like, your name is pardon what? Like, I said it out loud. I meant to think it, but I said it out loud.
I was annoyed. Like, I was like, yeah, my name is Miracle. Like, it's, like, I hate repeating my name to somebody. Like, they're like, what's your name? I'm Miracle. And they're like, come again? And I'm like,
yeah, because it's like, you never hear names like that. So she's like, yeah, my name is Miracle. And I was like, oh, okay, well, it was nice to meet you. Would you like to come and play with us? I don't even remember when we were playing, but the girls were playing a game. Yeah. So I was like, oh, would you like to come and play a game with us? And she was like, yeah, sure. She was so quiet
because I don't know you. I don't know you.
She was like, I'm the type of person who's like, I'm very like, once you meet me in person, I'm very like outgoing. I'm very like talkative and very like spontaneous. She was like, I was like, what the heck? Because
like, I've never, you know, like I've been like my old school before. Yeah, my old school was really white populated. So
this school was just
like it was like a big change for me. So I was like,
and her school she came from, we had rivals with them. So when she said that, I was like, at first I was like, oh, let's be friends. And then after that, I was like, yeah, I don't want to be friends with this.
I feel like after that, we started getting closer, and then we started playing games out on recess. We'd come out, and then she would like ask me about stuff, and we'd just talk.
So can you guys imagine? We were not even in the same class,
and we became best friends.
We like, and then we're not even going to the same school right now. So it's like, I guess that separation has always made us closer than we expected. But yeah, since months passed after the next semester, well, the next school year, we actually had the same classroom. And then I guess since we were together, it kind of like brought us closer together. Exactly. And that's what, like, we've been having that bond that, like, the only time we've ever been together was, even in high school, we never had a class together.
We just had lunch together.
Yeah, so it was always like that separation. I guess people thought like that separation would like make us not be so close, but I guess we were closer than that. So then from high school, we both moved out of high school. She left again. She left to a different high school. Yeah. I stayed behind a year, and then I left, I think, the second semester. Yeah. And then I left the second semester. Then we now moved out of different towns, so that even made it even worse. So
not really. Like, we just, I feel like in like elementary school, like we were close, but like we weren't as close as our bond started growing grade 8 summer, I would say. Like
grade 8 summer, grade 9 school year. And then from there we met other friends. Like we stayed in the fight. The fight video we had. And then from there, since we moved different schools, we started getting closer and closer and closer. And I spent the summer here for like 2 months. 2 months, the whole summer here made us closer. We kept going to each other's houses. Our families are like tight. Like, real tight. So I guess, you know, separation doesn't always mean like you lose your friends or things like that. I just guess we're destined to be friends. She's cold, I'm warm. She's water, I'm fire. So
sometimes it switches.
And I'm not always fired, you know.
Yeah, that's basically how we met. Like, if you want us to go in depth, then we can.
We can, but it's like a whole lot of stuff that we're just trying to like keep to the down.
Exactly, we don't want no problems.
But you know, it is what it is. We are girls and we are young, so it always got drama to be involved. But it was really nothing like serious. It was just like you know.
It was petty stuff.
It was petty stuff, and you know, we actually had like a huge fight between us one time. That made us really like cut ties off, and like she did something to really upset me.
I did not. Don't even do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
She did something to really tick my buttons off, and from there.
I think that was in grade 7.
Remember, I used to stay. Well, I can't tell you guys where I stayed, but I used to stay in like Toronto, and I had lots of friends. I had like, I even met some of the people I went to school back then with. Now in high school, But yeah, I like the place I was before. So when I came, I was really pissed off, and I was like,
looking back at it, I don't like the place I was before.
I love
it. Was just too.
Yeah, but now we're
if y'all
best friends, and she's like rock, and I love her so much.
That's why you want to break.
And in the alphabet, it's A B C D F G H I J K L M N O. Wait, what the hell am I trying to say?
A B C D E F G H I.
6.5 hours later.
J K L M.
It's just L.
L is in the. So we need a person with an L to come in.
No, I'm already an L, baby.
Oh yeah, love.
So it's L M
N O
K L.
A few moments later.
K L M K L M
K L M. But yeah, if you have an L name, you can come and join the.
No. I'm good. I don't like sharing.
Sharing is caring.
It's not caring. I don't like sharing.
I like sharing.
I don't.
I will share her with you. Baby, that's a lie.
We were really like vague in this video. If y'all want us to go in depth, we will go in depth. Tell you a story about our first fight, our funniest fights,
the funniest fight probably had. Which one was the funniest fight?
It was over food, I remember that. It was over food and
I didn't want to eat and she
forced
me to eat and like...
How am I gonna cook and you're gonna tell me no?
But I told you I was not hungry.
I made food for everybody in the house and you're gonna tell me no.
But I told you I was not hungry. That should specify that I'm not gonna eat it. Period.
Like, she was doing too much.
No, she was doing too much, forcing somebody literally. And then, no, you know the right fight was? She tried to force me to eat a hot dog and she tried to force it down my throat. That was probably the most angriest fight I've ever been in. Like, I was disgusted. I felt violated. I felt like I had no respect. I felt like she had no respect.
You forced me to eat a banana.
I felt like she had no respect for me. She had no respect for my morals and my values. I felt like she didn't care about me.
Girl, please.
I felt like I was just violated. And it was just disgusting and atrocious and just unbelievably
Are you done your white girl
awful.
talk?
I felt, first off, it's not a white girl talk, okay? It was just something that no human should have to go through. All right, it was just devastating. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
You is such a lie.
Don't forget to see. She's already spilling the tea. So
you is such.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to stay perfect. Beautiful.
Follow our socials.
It would be listed in the bottoms below. And yeah, thank you guys so much. And we love you. Bye.
You're not trying too hard.